Afternoon, guys. So, as I said, this is going to be our only notes, probably till next Wednesday, maybe even Thursday next week. We got some other activities and stuff planned for the next few days to help us as we're learning about graphing and functions and solving equations and all that stuff. So I'm just calling this other linear forms. Um, Obviously, it's 9/15/2014. And the objective is that students will be able to convert problems in standard and point slope form into slope intercept form and graph them with at least 80% accuracy. So formulas that you need to know. Obviously, you guys already know slope intercept form. That's y equals mx plus b. The new form we're going to be looking at today, there's two of them. One of them is point slope form. You're going to use this when you are given 1 point and the slope, just like it talks about. It's called point slope form, so you need 1 point and you need the slope, and you would just plug this stuff in and use it. It's y minus y1. This y is the same y as the y in y equals mx plus b. The x and this x are the same. The y1 is the y coordinate of your point. The x1 is the x coordinate of your point as well. Standard form is ax plus by equals c. A and b are the numbers. So an example of what this might look like is 2x plus 2y equals 3. Okay? Ax plus by equals c. With a slope of m equaling negative a over b. The first example is going to be to convert to slope intercept form, and you also need to determine the slope and the y-intercept. So if we look at our equation ax plus by equals c, we know that the slope is going to be negative a over b. A is 2. So that's going to be a is 2, b is 3, c is 6. So that's going to be negative 2 over 3. Okay? And also, from here, we also can tell, so this is just a really short way to find the slope. To actually put this into slope-intercept form, though, we are just going to solve for y, because in slope-intercept form, it's y equals mx plus b, so I need to get y by itself. So I'll start by subtracting 2x to both sides. I'm going to get 3y equals negative 2x plus 6. And then I'm going to divide by 3. And I get y equals negative 2/3 x plus 3. And that is going to give me a y-intercept at 3, which is the point 0, 3. Okay? So here's my y-intercept. Here is my slope-intercept form of the line, and then here is my slope. And for example number 2, we're going to use point slope form. Here it says find the equation of the line fitting the given information and write in slope-intercept form. So here I'm given the slope, and I'm given 1 point. So I'm going to use point slope form, which is y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. So my equation, when I substitute then, is y minus the y coordinate is 1. Oops, not equals. Y minus 1 equals m is 1/2 times x minus 4. And now you're going to simplify on the right side and then solve for the left. So I'm going to distribute. That's y minus 1 equals 1/2 x minus, I'll show you, 4 times 1/2 put over 1. Multiply straight across. You get 4 over 2, which is 2. And now I'm going to add 1 to both sides. And I get y equals 1/2 x minus 1. And here's my slope-intercept form of the line. Again, my slope is still 1/2 according to this. And the y-intercept is at negative 1. Okay? That's really all there is to this stuff. It's really mostly memorizing the formula and knowing where to plug stuff in. Make sure you do your notes. Make sure you put down your steps and write down any questions that you may have, and I will ask about them tomorrow. Other than that, have a great night, guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow in class.